Hello everyone and welcome back to the walkthrough in the dungeons. I'm going to be starting off this part with the most joyous of occasions, talking to one Severus.
Ah, Potter, after your last feeble attempt at potion making, I expect you to write 12 inches of parchment on the properties of Moonstone. No excuses.
But I've already got lots of homework.
And Potter, anything less than acceptable, and you will suffer my displeasure.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just what Harry needs, eh? I noticed as well that Hermione and Ron aren't getting any work. It's just Harry. That's a little bit, selfish, I would say. So basically we have to go to the library in this mission, as Hermione will soon reveal, to get a book out for Harry. Like, I use that in brackets to write an essay, whereas really Hermione's going to come in and save the day. But she loves it though. She actually adores essay writing. So in reality, we're helping her out.
Great. Just what I needed. What a complete git.
I know just the book you need. If we're passing the library, you can check it there.
Oh, it's alright. Don't like Harry's turned to the dark side. Just like anger, Snape. You underestimate my power. Oh, there we go. Level 9 as well. It's a good start to the part. Is Mel gonna come down? Thought she would. She can't resist it.
There are more things to see in the room we found, Harry. You must have been busy.
Oh, you know me, Myrtle. I'm just, the boy who lived. Always on the lookout, always on the prowl for more discovery points. Might as well get one as well while we're here. But yeah, it's on the properties of Moonstone that you have to write the essay on. Which sounds like an 80s song, to be honest with you. Like, Moonstone, I love the Moonstone.
Slytherins are supreme.
Hardly.
I wish I could tell Professor Snape of your sneaking.
What would that matter anyway? But yeah, it's just like, you can imagine, like, good old Michael Jackson moonwalking to that bad boy. It's like, Moonstone, the moonwalking Moonstone. Like, moonwalking in the library. Everyone's like, please, I'm trying to read. Now it's like, I'm moonwalking to the Moonstone. I don't know what I'm going with here. I'm just going to make this part extra funky. Okay, so off now to the library, which is, of course, second floor. Let's use a shortcut. Be awesome. And funny enough, also where Zachariah Smith's going to be. Oh, joy of joys. I literally cannot express my excitement
Studious success.
for how I'm going to see him.
Mind is an inquisitive mind.
Because I'm not excited in the slightest. He's horrible, he is, Zachariah Smith. I should destroy him. Anyway, down here we go. The book, I believe, is somewhere towards the back. There we go.
Essay is magical drafts and potions.
Which annoyingly is in the restricted section of the library, which is, you think you'd get stopped for going into, but no one takes any notice. Like, oh, you badass, restricted section. Calm down, man. But no, the reality is that everyone's just like, whatever. So it's one of these shelves back here, I believe. Here we go.
This is the book we need. Oh look, Moonstone is sometimes known as the Wishing Stone.
Hermione?
Oh no, you have to write this essay. But I suppose I could correct it for you.
Which means she'll write it, pretty much.
Oh, great. Zachariah Smith. Do we have to tell him where the meeting is?
Yes, we need to keep him in the DA now that he knows about it. Right.
Unfortunately so.
Back to Professor Snape.
One of the great, sad things to do in life. So, very reluctant. It's like, well, I suppose I must. Back to Professor Snape though first. We'll do him in a bit. Zachariah Smith, I mean.
Studious success.
You may pass, Mr. Potter.
Oh, very gracious. You crazy old man. So back down now to the dungeons. How I love the dungeons. So slimy and icky and full of delightful Slytherins who would quite happily turn into toads. Because that's what they are, the toads, I swear it. They're horrible creatures. Right, the best thing of all is that of course you have this shortcut here. Make sure you get this shortcut, because otherwise you have to go all the way over to the viaduct entrance. And it's the right palaver going over there to get that. So get the Slytherin Witch unlocked.
Slytherins are supreme. I don't think.
If I didn't have to open, I'd leave you out here, Potter.
Oh really? Such attitude, eh? I suppose Slytherins have got one thing, and that is crazy attitude. But apart from that... Oh good lord! Snape's operating inside Hogwarts. Hermione, tell him off! He can't do that! Honestly, what's he like?
Professor Snape, I brought you my essay on moonstones.
Indeed. Let us see if you can differentiate between monkshood and moonstone, shall we? I suppose this is acceptable. Follow me. But I must remind you, Potter, you will not be able to rely upon Miss Granger when you take your owl.
Ooh! And there we go, Challenge Cup unlocked. We've got other teachers' homework tasks done. Is Myrtle gonna come along? Yeah, she is. She can't resist it.
I've got some things to show you in our secret room. You don't have to be jealous if you don't want to.
Yeah, Ron, Hermione, hear that? It's my secret stuff. I love the secret stuff. Okay, might as well do potions class. Give it a go. Believe me, it's a great reluctance that I try this.
Here to revise, Potter. Make sure you don't waste my time.
Oh boy, oh boy. You have to use Wingardium Leviosa to get the correct potion ingredient into the potion cauldron thing. And you had to get it really close to the cauldron as well, which is very small deliberately. It's quite annoying almost like that, but there you go. It's quite simple really. It's a good use of Wingardium Leviosa as well, so not too bad. Actually, a little bit of pressure here because you know how much I hate. Oh no! How much I hate Snape. It's just like I must do well. Come on. It's like almost like painting in primary school. It's like colours of the rainbow, every colour imaginable. Good Lord knows what this is making, possibly. And that one's aqua. It's quite nice colour, but good Lord knows what it actually is. Like a steeping draft, something like that. And that's like maybe that could just be water, but I know. That seems like, oh, this is the magical replenishing draft. And like, no, it's just water. Like, silence! 50 house points from Gryffindor. Come on.
Stop. Let's see what miserable mess you have created today.
Oh dear Lord.
Surprisingly, you have earned an outstanding.
What?
But remember that you will have to do your exam alone.
How on earth did that happen? I've never managed to get more than acceptable before. Not that I'm complaining though, because now I haven't got to come back here ever again. So, Snape! Kiss my holly and phoenix feather. Okay, so that means that we don't have to go back to Professor Snape again, which is awesome. Apart from Occlumency, of course. Is that how you say it? Occlumency. I don't know. Better get out of here, because there's so many unsavoury types around here.
Slytherins are supreme. Hardly.
I wish I could tell Professor Snape of your sneaking.
Whatever, babes. You love me, really. We're like, you know, destined to be together. Not. Okay, so now it's time for Susan Bourne's. Like in the Sorting Hats, like Susan Bourne's, and then Harry just gets bored. It's like, I don't care who she is. I'll look at someone else instead. So basically, if I remember correctly, she's being attacked by Crabbe and Goyle, or threatened rather, anyway. And so that means you've got to duel them, which is great because I can't duel to save my life. So that's great for me. But you know, they're quite straightforward anyway. Just got to for me, dueling is just throwing random spells at them and hoping for the best.
There's Susan. We should tell her about the Room of Requirement.
What's she doing with Crabbe and Goyle?
You think you're special just because your aunt's in the ministry.
My father reckons your aunt's a troublemaker.
Someone will teach her a lesson.
Please go away.
It's a little bit unfair, 2 against 1. What's she ever done to them, eh? Honestly.
Hermione! Ron! Hey! Harry, please help!
Oh, look. They've come to save their little friend.
Come on then, Potter. What are you going to do?
How can we get past?
You'll have to use your wand.
Let's jinx the toe rags.
We have to get them away from Susan so we can talk to her.
As usual, I'm now getting out my book of spells so I can refer to it to remember what spells I have to do. Stupefy. So hopefully the best, I think. I always use fist. I always use Oh, there we go. So that was just for me. That was just random button bashing. Eventually, I cast Expelliarmus, but whatever.
You were brilliant.
Really, I wasn't.
I'm sure you do the same for us.
No, she wouldn't.
I was as good as you at dueling.
Then you should come to our DA meeting. It's on the 7th floor in the room of requirement.
Great. Thanks.
I think she likes Harry. Ooh, Harry. Trey's got competition. Right, let's get about enough time now, I think, to go. Actually, no, we haven't really. 11 minutes in, aren't we? Next is Zachariah Smith. We know how joyful this is going to be. Go up to see him. The little nitwit. Carefully chose my accusatory, whatever it is. Anyway. Here we go.
Success.
A healthy mind is an inquisitive mind.
Try to take that to Zachariah Smith. He's got a brain the size of a walnut. Maybe it's just I missed out here. Maybe it's because someone said to me that I might have missed out the carpets on the 2nd floor. I'm pretty certain I haven't. But let's have a look and see. So what have I got now? See, I'm 97%. I think I know where the last one is, but yeah, that's for another time. I'm good for now. Okay, so in the next part, I'll go and talk to Zachariah Smith. I suppose I've got to. See you then.